Hello and welcome to Rebus Cloud. In this video tutorial, we will learn how to set up samples and sample lists. Before we delve into the details of setting up samples, let me first tell you what exactly is a sample and sample list. A sample in Rebus Cloud refers to the record of a respondent whom you want to survey. Samples are managed through frames and sample lists. Frame is a master collection of all the respondents whom you want to survey, while a sample list is a collection of selective respondents whom you target to survey at one point of time. So basically, a sample list is a subset of a frame. You can create multiple sample lists from a single frame and send the survey to different sets of respondents at different points of time. Let's take a look at how to manage samples and sample lists in Rebus Cloud. Go to your project home and click on Canvas Survey, then on Sample Management. Here you see two options, Frame Management and Sample List. Let's first create the frame. Click on Frame Management and then on Frame. Now click on Download Schema. This will download the schema which needs to be updated with the list of respondents and then uploaded back into the system. This becomes your frame. Click and open the downloaded file. This file lists all the sample variables which you had configured while setting up your project. Use these fields to enter the respondent details. Let's enter some respondent records here. Now as we have finished entering the records, save this file. Once you are done, go back to Rebus Cloud and click on Upload under Frame Management. Now click on Upload Request. This drop-down shows two options, Insert and Delete. The Insert option lets you insert records in the frame, and the Delete option lets you delete records from the frame. If you wish to modify records, you need to download the current frame, keep only those records in the downloaded file which need modification, and make a delete request. Once the records are deleted, you can download the blank schema, add modified records in the file, and make an insert request. This will first delete the records which need modification and then add modified records to the master frame. For this demo, we need to choose Insert. Click on Choose File and select the CSV carrying respondent records. Now click on Upload. As you can see here, this creates a request. All requests for upload is queued up and processed one at a time. Once the request is processed, the response column here should show a success status. Let's press the refresh button and see if our request is processed or not. Now as you can see, our request is processed. This means the frame should now show some records. Let's check it out. And here you can see all the respondent records that we have uploaded through the CSV have now appeared in the frame. Since our master list of respondents is ready, we can now create sample lists. Let's create a sample list. Click on List Management and then on New Sample List. Let's enter a list name and select an activation period for the list. So the list has been created. Now we can add samples in this list. Samples in a sample list can be added through requests. You can download the current frame, remove records which are not required in the list, and upload the remaining records to the system. Let's add a download request for frame. Click on download and then on download request. Our request is queued. This should take a while to process. Let's see if it is processed or not. Now our request has been processed. Let's download the frame. Now open the downloaded file. This file lists all the records in your frame. Keep only those records which you want to add to the sample list and delete the rest of the records. Let's keep the first 3 records only. Now let's add an insert request for the sample list. Click on Upload, Upload Request, Insert. Select the sample list from this drop-down. Now select the CSV file. And click on Upload. Now the request is added. Once it is processed, the records should be uploaded to the sample list. Let's press the refresh button. Now our request is processed. Let's view the sample list. The View section here lets you view records in your sample lists. And here you see the records that we have uploaded have been added to the sample list. This drop-down here shows all the sample lists in your project. You can select a desired list from here to view its records. Apart from inserting records in a list, you can also delete records. For deleting the records, you would need to download the sample list from here, remove unwanted records, and upload it back using the upload delete request. This brings us to the end of this video tutorial. Thanks for watching.